This week I'm testing the Peugeot 2008. It's a small 5-seater SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow us on our socials. In the back of the Peugeot 2008 there are Isofix in both outer rear seats. Now they are behind the most delicate and beautiful little zips I have ever seen for an Isofix, and they're really nice and easy to connect to. Now there are top tether anchorages on the back of all 3 seat backs. They're nice and easy to access through the boot. Now I could get 2 child seats in the back here nicely. There isn't room for a third in the centre, and I couldn't fit in the central seat either. Now when it comes to legroom in the back of the 2008, I found that a 165cm driver could be in front of a forward-facing child seat, and on the passenger side we could fit a 182cm passenger in front of a rear-facing child seat. In the back of the Peugeot 2008, storage is really minimal. There's just the door bins, and they will hold a large refillable water bottle, and there's the little storage handles too. There are small net mat pockets on the back of both front seats that will hold but not conceal an iPad. In the front of the Peugeot 2008 there are 2 cup holders in the central console. Now they'll hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. Behind them, the central console box is quite small, although it is deep, and there's a little well in the top, good for popping the key in. Now in front of the gear lever there is 2 shelves. One is the wireless phone charging well, and the other one is good for putting your sunglasses in because there's no sunglasses holder in the ceiling. Now the glove box is quite small. I could pop my wallet in there, but the iPad wouldn't fit. The door bins are a good size. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle. The interior of the Peugeot 2008 is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of thought gone into this, with contrast stitching everywhere, and these beautiful seats are really nicely designed. What they have forgotten though is rear aircon vents, which is such a shame. We've got them across the front, but they've forgotten those at rear passengers. There are 2 USB ports in the back of the central console box, which is good for rear connectivity. Now the boot door of this 2008 doesn't open automatically, which I have missed this week. And the boot floor here, it drops down 10 centimetres, which is fantastic for getting prams and things in. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. Empty will hold 10 shopping bags, or a twin stroller with no shopping bags, a tandem pram with no shopping bags, a single pram and 2 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 6 shopping bags, or a medium-sized dog. Now the Peugeot 2008 is a fantastic car to drive. I absolutely love it. One of my favourite things about it is the steering wheel. It feels so nice in your hands, and you realise it as soon as you get into the car. It's also got voice control on the steering wheel, so you can do things like,
to begin, say a command after the tone.
Turn up air conditioning.
Temperature changed.
Now, being really nice and small, it's easy to park and to get around supermarket and school car parks. The media system in the Peugeot 2008 is this lovely, beautiful big screen, and you control them all using this panel of paddles below here. Now it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is fantastic, and you can control a lot of things like turning parking sensors on and off through the screen, and also the climate through the screen as well. Now when I put it into reverse, that camera image is lovely and clear, and you do get the bird's eye view too, and you can select different views as well. However, I do find the image is a little bit small on the screen. It would be nice if it filled the whole screen. You can also select to bring up the navigation in the screen in front of the driver's steering wheel, which is really good to follow while you're driving along and makes navigation really nice and easy. So to sum up with the 2008, it is a fantastic car to drive, and I love that steering wheel. But that aside, for practicality, it does fit those 2 child seats in the back nicely. You just have to watch if you need to have a tall driver in the front. The boot space is good, and that media system is lovely.